As you know, the action started in Armenia on Republic Square under the leadership of Archbishop Bagrat Galstanyan of Tavush Diocese. Andrew Korybko, an American political scientist living in Moscow, a Ph.D. in political sciences, stated this in his statement to Apostolic News. What or who do you think is behind these actions? Does the Archbishop of the Apostolic Church, who is the leader of action, organize a church? In response to this question, the expert mentions that a significant segment of Armenian society, influenced as they are by ultra-nationalist diaspora and the foreign intelligence-backed NGOs, has been misled into thinking that their country can reconquer the Western Azerbaijan previously occupied regions. They are using the pretext of Pashinyan's surprise return of 4 occupied villages to Azerbaijan to organize a color revolution against him, for regime to change purposes, to install a militant revisionist regime for launching another war. To our question about whether this situation will benefit the West or Russia, the best benefits from this development, since its American leader envisaged turning Armenia into its regional bastion for dividing and ruling South Caucasus through this means, the expert who answered the form also said that they want to punish Pashinyan for recalibrating his foreign policy after he pivoted towards the West after 2020, and especially since last September Biden decided to repair relations with Azerbaijan after realizing the futility of another war. Russia is alarmed at this unrest and fears the possible consequences for regional stability. Due to the continued tension in the region, the expert interprets the issues related to the connection between the protests in Georgia and the Askias in Armenia in this way. Georgia is experiencing another color revolution attempt by the West on the pretext of protesting its US-inspired foreign agents law. The real purpose, though, is to replace its independent government with compliant puppets who will facilitate US and French military aid to Armenia in preparation for the next regional war that they want to spark for divide and rule purposes. The West hopes that this could influence Pashinyan to pull out of border delimitation talks with Azerbaijan, but thus far to no avail. Regarding the possible consequences of the action, the fate of the Pashinyan's rule, and its impact on relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia, the expert stated that Pashinyan is being pressured like never before by his Western patrons to revert to his aggressive regional policy, and it's unclear whether he has the personal political strength to resist for long. If he is deposed in some way or another, his replacement will likely try to revive the aforesaid policy, albeit to Armenian ruin, since it cannot defeat Azerbaijan. The region could be pushed to the brink of war, especially if the Georgian government is also deposed and Western arms then flowed into Armenia.